white wine, rosé, and red wine. Three main categories. So I'm going to highlight the differences in terms of color, in terms of tannin, and in terms of body. There are three main different categories when it comes to color of wine. Three main ones. I'm not going to talk about blue. Yes, there is blue, and there's also what we call the blue style cat, but we won't talk about that. There's blue, there's pink, there's orange. When we make white wine, we don't have the skins of the grapes interacting with the juice, known as mousse. Only after fermentation it's known as wine. And as a result, the color that you get is a lovely, bright, clear white, what we term as white wine. Rosé, on the other hand, is where the grape skin has actually been in contact with the juice for up to 9 hours or less. And depending on the time that it has spent, that's where we get variations of the rosé. With the red wine, on average, the red wine could be anywhere from up to 1 week or more, where the juice, moussed, has been in contact with the skins. And that's why we get this influence, we get the maceration, we get all the lovely colors steeped into the red wine. So that's the difference of color between the three. The second aspect that I'm going to share with you is that of tannin. You guessed it. As a result that there's no interaction or mixing of the skins, grape skins where tannin is the highest, therefore white wine has minimal, if hardly any, tannins at all. Rosé, it has to a degree, but minimal because of the minimal influence and interaction that the juice has had with the skin. But with red wine, there we have an abundance, a huge amount of tannin because of the contact that the grape skin has had with the juice. And finally, the third difference is body. I would always define a white wine to be medium at best because there is no sort of tannic influence on it. And as such, roast pork, roast chicken, fabulous. With a rosé, I would suggest fish, seafood, but perhaps the ultimate delight would be a salmon. And with the heavier body, so light body, light to medium, and here, full body, you could get a light or medium, like a light would be a Pinot Noir, a medium would be a Merlot, a full would be Cabernet Sauvignon, Nebbiolo, Amarone. For those, you need to have, because of the weight of the meat, you want the weight of the wine. So they mingle together, and that will then give you Cabernet Sauvignon, Amarone, Cabernet Franc, Barolos, and these would pair well with lamb and steak. So please, I really would love to hear from you. So do comment, subscribe, share, and like. Enjoy your meal.